So guys, after you guys last saw me, I decided to stand up and move around the map looking for food. I ate some scraps that I found all over the place, grinding tracks in the process by eating out of the tar pits. But now I am in search of better food, obviously, and also this will be the last test that I'll take before I make my group. If I can survive for myself for another episode, hunting big game like horses and bisons in the same episode, surviving to the wolves that have taken over the map, and to the sabers that are trying to take the territory and that obviously gather in big numbers at West River, I'll be able to make my own group. I have a friend here, as you can see, which will be a good start, I guess. Even though it's not a full group, but it's a good start because I can communicate with friends and I know how they play. So that's better than joining random people or adding random people to my group. Hopefully, we find something worth killing and we don't get killed in the process. And that way we'll prove ourselves worthy of hunting and having a group to rule and lead to survival and victory. I'm assuming that's either an old bison scent or pigs. We'll follow it anyways. Bison, but it's fresh. Good. It's there. He has seen me. How did I not mark it? There's also horses. I don't think it has seen me, but it's going to West River, which is going to be a problem if we're trying to hunt by ourselves, because then things will be chaotic and we might get our kills stolen. Yeah, it's going to West River, where there might be more bisons or more sabers or wolves. I see you, boy. I mean, if we fail with the bison, at least we'll try horses because they are close, they are behind me. Crouch. And let's do it. Let's try. This might be a bad angle. Yep. I should have done it better. How did I get hit from there? How did I get hit from there again, and how did I not pounce that time? Oh, you might have this, we'll see. Don't miss now. We're on the home stretch. Yes! Alright, great. Now we just gotta be careful. because we don't want our kills stolen by the wolves and sabers after we just killed it. We're protected by the bubble if other things come, like horses and other bisons if there's more around. But we're not protected against other predators, so we'll have to leave the kill if a bunch of wolves or sabers come, which doesn't seem to be the case because if they're sabers, I cannot hear them too close, or they are not making noises and they are at the river shore. And we will hopefully be able to keep this prey for a little bit. There's wolves around, but they don't seem to be too interested in moving too much. I haven't seen any in some time, so after that little nap and moving a little bit and eating out of scraps and basically scavenging, we've managed to kill, like I just said that I wanted to do, a big old bison for ourselves by ourselves, and we are able to keep it, at least for now. I cannot wait for what's to come on the game. I've said a few times on my videos that I'm working on a documentary behind the scenes. I just heard footsteps. I'm working on a documentary behind the scenes. I waited to make first. Oh no. I don't know if I want to risk it. I know how these things go. We've already seen it. Might be time to share or leave. There we go. And I cannot wait for things to get added because I waited until Justin was added for the documentary to start recording. I'm working on the behind the scenes like I just said, right? I hope that I can get a new animal before I start seriously recording, like bear, for example. We know that coyotes are going to be a thing. I'm not sure if they're going to be AI and they are going to be like vultures taking care of abandoned carcasses, which is going to be very cool because, we'll be able to look at the sky and see vultures flying, signaling that there's been a kill, and we'll be seeing them going down on a kill to get rid of it, which will make lag easier because if people coast a lot and there's a lot of abandoned carcasses, then there's going to be vultures taking care of them. And if coyotes are going to be a thing and they are going to be AI, they will take care of it just like the vultures will do. If they are playables, they'll probably be exactly like wolf, just smaller, weaker, mm, probably harder to catch for a smilodon and stuff like that. But I'm sure they will not be able to deal with bisons and horses, so they'll probably stay out of hunting. I gotta leave. They'll probably stay out of hunting big game and they'll probably go to AI, just like many wolves do, because wolves in small numbers are basically useless. So Smilodon will have to deal with another competitor, but if they are playables, we know that we will at least have people dealing with corpses. And that's a good thing.
Woo!
I don't think they'll be able to hunt pigs like wolves are hard. 'Cause 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 wol when it comes to hunting pigs. So I'm assuming coyotes will be the same thing. They'll probably won't be like big pack animals. Like they will probably be like maybe a couple, and they'll mostly scavenge or hunt AI. I'm assuming if they are playables, and if they are AI, we'll see them around corpses. At least they're gonna add a new area with whales that will spawn, and we'll be able to feed off of them, just like we do at the tar pits. So scavengers will be able to do that as well, which is a great thing. I had to leave because I saw multiple wolves. They were friendly calling, but they were with the wolf that I scared off earlier. And if they say something, they might come and attack me to steal my kills. So I didn't want to lose my saber. I rather risk losing my kill than losing my animal. So yeah, um, I'm not excited for coyotes to be the thing that they add. I'm curious about the vultures because they most likely will help with lag. But the thing that I want the most is bear, which I've said multiple times in my videos. And I want that to be added so that I can make it a part of my documentary. But in the meantime, while I work on that, that's why I'm making this series in which I'm trying to be more realistic than just hunting for sport for videos and coasting and dealing with multiple animals and a lot of people at the same time, which is fun for short videos or small voice hunts that are more realistic, but these long or format videos realistically are harder to make unless you stage things because I can play realistically by myself, but I cannot control what other people do, which is why I am waiting for the perfect opportunity and the perfect people to join me in a group to finish this series with a group. Because I cannot accept everyone, because what if they want to coast or what if they want to mega pack and I have to go to West River and end up mega packing and making it easy for me because we have a mega pack to hunt everything and we just end up staying there, not moving at all, not encountering other players other than bisons to cause war. I don't want to do that when I'm trying to be realistic and I'm trying to make a series of survival and me improving and slowly growing from a solo saver to a leader. I know I know that I cannot lead if the people that I play with are gonna be chaotic when it comes to hunting. They're gonna be coasters and they're gonna want to have it easy by going to the most populated area and just waiting for things to be there. But hmm, at least this is a good, I don't know, hmm, placeholder until I finish my documentary, which is obviously gonna be cooler because I'll add music, I'll add AI voicing over. I will stage things obviously so that they look realistic, but they are also not hard to perform, because right now I cannot control how good a Bison player is. And I got that kill, but I could have ended up dead if I failed and I was about to fail. And I can stage that by failing on purpose and telling my friend while I'm on a call, hey, do this move, move this way, move this other way. You latch on, you latch off. Now you latch me off. Now you fake it as you're latching me off, but you're unable to because you're obviously not making rings, blah, blah, blah. I can do all that and make it look realistic with editing, even though it's obviously staged because how are you going to do that with real players? And I'll also have to either wait for private servers to happen or go to a small server that's just for track grinding and make my friends join there so that we can do it without having to deal with 80 people. doing their own thing, which is gonna make it hard for me to record things. Just like these episodes are being, they are hard to record because I have to be lucky. I have to avoid encounters with people because I don't know how they are going to react. Just like with the wolves the other day, or the bison that I just killed could have killed me, and the video would have ended up in trash, or I would have had to, just like the other day, edit a different ending so that instead of me getting killed, I was just wounded and I had to flee instead of just making things in one go. Oh, I have good health. I don't want to risk it. So I think my friend is not a saver right now, so I don't think it's a good idea for me to try and make a group without knowing who I'm playing with, like I was saying. So yeah, I hope that you guys, even though obviously some things are staged or that's why I did that. Because now I know where the pigs are. Are they after me? Yeah. I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna wait for them to be here because they are going in my direction. But yeah, that wolf fled but could have attacked me, and if there's more wolves around like you can hear, they could have all come to me. That saber, I could have attacked it and just be territorial, even though this is not my place, but just, competitor. I'm gonna have to kill you, blah, blah, blah. But what if they are better than me, or what if I lag and I end up dying and the series is over without reaching the final goal? Documentaries are easier because I can stage things and organize things here, and I know how my friends play, but I don't know how other people play. So organizing a whole group via a group chat that I have to type on is harder, which means I'm gonna have to wait until friends are here so that I can actually make good content and make a good pride us to for us to hunt and survive by ourselves, start taking over territories and dealing with um other sabers and all that. But I want you guys to leave me some ideas in the comments as to what I can do in the next episodes of the series if I still don't have a group, or if I do, ideas for the documentary and things you want to see. What should I showcase? What the story should be about, the ups and downs of every uh animal, give me ideas and I might do it. I'm hoping they come my way. Nope, they are not coming my way. I mean, they are now because they are after me. This is not good. What spotted me? Hopefully a horse. Because if it's wolves, I have to go. Alright, I'm upwind now. I can't move much further because there's star over there. Now they are coming in my way. I might be able to do this now if I don't move any weight, but I gotta check my surroundings because I think there's wolves hunting around me because I've been spotted. By what? I don't know, because I've heard horses, but I don't think they were around or not too close to me. And if it was a bison or a horse, I would have heard it. So I don't know. And I don't think I want to know. Yeah, it's horses, alright. Alright, then I'm not in danger. That one is alone. I don't know why. Thankfully, no white, because if I died to these ones and there was a white, I would have been pissed. They gotta move towards me or I will not catch them. Oh no, I had that and I messed up. I might give up and go for the horses. Yeah, they are still after me because they still can see me. I see them again. Yeah, this is gonna be harder than the last few times that I've tried this. Because I have tar in front of me and I cannot move too fast. I might have to pull the tree trick in order to do this. Or pray that they change direction. Yeah, they are changing direction. I gotta move with them. The horses are still around, which means that if I felt with these guys, I might just be able to get horses. Oh, too fast. I think I might be able to do it now. Gotta be careful though. That horse is over there. Don't see it, but I know it's there. I hope they turn a little bit towards me. Like that one is doing. How? That's fake. I think it's time for me to move on and hunt horses because that's not going to happen. They're right there. That's nice. Oh no, that's a cheap trick. Ha! Wow, that's a cheap trick. That horse was lucky that I didn't lock in, and they were doing it in front of the pigs on purpose. Oh my god, I fell for it and I almost killed myself. And now there's wolves around me, and I gotta differentiate between the horse scent right there. See, if I had a group, they would have been able to catch the pigs or distract them while I was trying the horse. But since I don't, how are they so far away already? Is that a pig? There's something over there. Something weird. There's something over there. Something died. Should I risk it and go there? Might be the horse killed by wolves. Which, if it's the case, I'm screwed. But I need the food. If it's just one wolf or one saber, that's the piggies. But where's the horse scent? Right there it is. Is that? Yeah, it's the horse. That's alive. Oh no, I thought it was. Well, food, you know. It's abandoned, so. You know, failing hunts is part of being a predator, especially alone, so. I'm not too mad about that. Is that a. Wow. Wait, I just saw. You guys saw that, right? I think there was a bat. I think I saw a white bison right here, but I can't find any scent. So maybe it was a bison that logged. So there's scent over there. I am almost full, but I wanted to give myself an excuse to hunt again. I gotta redeem myself against that horse. That's the tree I was in. I thought I saw a white bison right there. It looked like a white bison laying down, but maybe it was a trick. I don't know. I'm not gonna fill up completely. That way I have an excuse to hunt something. Horse went that way, I think. But I think I might find. Yep. was gonna say, I think I might find something else here because aside from horses, I'm hearing wolves close. So yeah, after falling for that cheap trick, I redeemed myself. I also killed a bison earlier. I think it's time for me to start looking for a pride. If I can make my friend join me. But I think I might do that for the next episode instead. So I'll leave it here for episode 3. And then for episode 4, I hope I'll be able to start finding group mates, starting by my friend. So I hope you like this one. I think it went a little bit better than the last one when it comes to finding stuff, even though the map has been taken over by different wolf packs. And I'll see you guys in episode 4.